You know, people regularly ask me when I travel around the world, what is the value of joining the MIA, the Motorsport Industry Association, which is the only industry association anywhere in the world that caters for those trying to make money out of motorsport, and that should be you. The MIA was set up in 1994 and has grown every year since. We now have nearly 400 corporate members, and we have offices, liaison offices around the world. We have 3 in America, Los Angeles, and Indianapolis, and Charlotte. And we now have about to announce 2 offices in China, Shanghai and Hong Kong, and we will be opening an office in the Gulf very shortly. All of these are there to help you export. The main value from the MIA is in working with the community. It is interesting that you'd think in such a competitive industry, perhaps we wouldn't work together. But I can tell you from the very first day of the MIA, we found people with like minds and like problems, and we shared them with one another and resolved them together. The power of the membership of the MIA together transact over £3 billion worth of business, and we can attack problems collectively. Many of the people in competition with your business are not the people that are in the same industry as you, but they're the legislators, they're the government who come out with the rules on health and safety. Well, we can challenge that collectively, but you can't do it alone. So we work with the UK government and provide that benefit. We also find an enormous amount of business within the network. Members learn from one to another that they are trusted people, good people in the industry with the right community spirit. So they sell from one to another. And also when a car or bike gets announced around the world, someone in the MIA membership will hear of that project, and they will immediately call other members in a slightly different discipline and say, do you do electrics? Do you make transmissions? Do you make engines? Come and join me. There's a new project in Australia or Malaysia or Japan. And that way the community keeps building its business together. We always, at this time of year, must be our Christmas spirit, we always do a special offer at the time of Autosport International. And this year, we're going to give away 16 months of membership of the MIA just for the price of 12. So you'll get that bonus 4 months. All you have to do is come along to the show or write to us beforehand so that we can make a meeting. I have a colleague here, Claire Kelly, who is focused on recruiting new members and meeting people who want to know more of the MIA. If you come by the MIA stand in Hall 8, and it's 8005, call by. It's best if you make an appointment because we are overloaded with people on the stand. We get over 2,000 a day there. But Claire would love to see you, and so would I, and just tell you about the MIA. No commitment. You can decide for yourself and ask your colleagues whether it's worthwhile once you've heard the story. Please give it a thought for 2016. I can promise you that the MIA works hard at increasing your business value. Our main aim is to help our members grow their business. We don't spend too long on side issues. We are focused on growing your share of this global market, and we'll go to the ends of the earth to help you. So give us the chance, come by, hear about us, speak to Claire Kelly, and I'd like to welcome you on board in 2016 and make it a happy new year and a particularly prosperous one for you with the MIA organisation. I hope you come by and see us, and I'll say hello. Happy Christmas.